Hello, welcome back to Monster Train Mondays. I'm Gary Butterfield. You may know me from podcasts and also this YouTube here. We just unlocked the Exile Champion for Awoken as on Gary's quest to get actually good at Monster Train. So let's do this. I know how to use Wildton. I say doing myself. Usually when I play Wildton, I have all of the cards unlocked. I'm going to do Stygian as the backup. I tend to like Stygian as a backup in general, and I like them for Wildton because Wildton, in my experience, works pretty well with heavy hitters who are incant builds. Incant fits really well into Ducks, to me. Let's see what we're fighting here. Damage Shield Professor, so we need to be able to double hit stuff, ideally, to get rid of those bombs. Scourge fell, so we're going to get junk in our deck. We want to take a draw. And debuff Seraph. In exchange, we got the spikes again. This is going to be good even for Wildton, even though he's not based in it. Mollusk Mage, which I don't love, actually, usually. He's fine. And then Rooted and Snare, which can be really good. It helps with our draw. 2 artifact things, that's good. Let's go nuts. I haven't really used this too much. Let's get the money. Blights and Scourges cost 0. If I know the Blights and Scourges are coming, I like that thing. Units getting +5 health is also good, but... Okay. These are the 2 I know how to use. The trick is you set him up top with Sweep, and then you put a really good unit behind him that can kill everything, and then just nothing gets through. And then you add Predator to him, so the next thing gets quick. The thing behind him, and usually just nothing will get through. This tends to be a little bit easier in the beginning to do Predator and then add Strangler, if you can. They're both good though. Strangler gives us access to the back line from the beginning though. So I think I'm going to do Strangler then Predator. I had better luck with Predator than Strangler, but this is about learning, you know? Just a +4 for a unit draft is real tempting because +4, guy's got 0, guy's got 4. So it's going to make this guy have 8. Will I be able to get rid of him? I have Frozen Lances, which only hit the beginning. I have Root Seeds, Sharpen. Sharpen will get rid of him when he attacks guys if I give them Dealios. Let's try it. If some stuff gets through to my Pyre, it doesn't matter because my Pyre will go back up to 50. You'll see how that thing did its dirty little business. I set up this Wildton on the top floor. I'm going to set up this Mollusk Mage up here so I can do more damage with Frozen Lances and stuff. When people get up there, and they do a little bit of damage. And I'm gonna do this just actually for the draw. It's gonna make that wave slightly spicier, but that's okay. Okay. I have nothing that can kill him. That's really unfortunate. I can put Sharpen here to make him a little bit better and get spikes, but this guy does not attack. He just leaves. The other thing I can do is Root Seeds for the draw. Bummer. I can see now I'm gonna need some back line access. Root Seeds you for the draw, doing a little bit of damage. Hopefully I've not made a horrible mistake. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that kills my guy. Okay. Can I do anything about this? Or did I mess up? I think I messed up. I think I messed up by putting these guys here. So let's try this one again. Because I think it'll actually die to the boss. If I continue that, and that feels like a waste. Alright. Try again. I think I need him here, and I need a steward in front of him. And we'll put Let's actually, we're gonna sack these guys for a real big lance. And then we'll root you instead. Again, cannot do this. We need one Titan from there. He will kill my train steward, so I'm not gonna run him there. And let's root seed the draw again. Keeping the train steward to replace this train steward when he dies, which he will right now. And we're going to keep improving our Wildton. We don't have any way to increase HP. Alright, what happens here? Is it still a death? Still a death, but not a death. Hurt. Probably going to be, again, pretty rough, but we might be able to make this work. Let's root you. No, you can go up to the pyre. I don't want you to stick around. But we will try, well, you'll get stuck behind. So he gets frozen. He'll die. Okay, I can play this. It's free. There we go. I have no regen, because this is, you know, not that deck. And we'll do this. A card draw. I'm hoping to get another, well, this guy won't die. What do we got? Okay. Thank goodness. It's not by much that he's gonna die. Do this to make it a little bit more sure. But yeah, this is close. This was a rough one. We got that unit draft though. We didn't really lose anything in this. Okay. Razor Sharp Edge, incredibly good. I think we want Glimmer though, because Glimmer's gonna hit the back line. Helios Crystal can also hit the back line because it hits twice. Here's the important part. I was really enjoying that Eel Gorgon. I have a bunch of... This might be the move. Because I have tons of these guys, Root Seeds, I can put on him. Each one's going to be a +2 to attack and give him a multi-strike. This would be my other option. This gets survivability as well. It gets hearts, you know, it gets health. But Wildton's going to be up front, guarding a lot of this stuff. Let's go crazy and try this. I don't know if it's going to work. And we're going to take a Awoken Banner and see what I can add to him. This unit essence makes somebody bigger, which is a bummer, and Cultivate does not actually help me right now. I could take Animus of Will. I wouldn't want to graft this on to the snake, because I think the snake loses anything I graft onto it. But if I grafted the snake onto it, then it's going to be 3, though. It's going to be too big for Wildton. So I think I want none of these. I don't think either of these work for me, unfortunately. But I can hopefully power up my snake. Make it a little bit more survivable. I have an idea. Oh, I cannot make him endless. Okay. And let's do this. Okay. This is another, you know, can Gary figure out the snake episode. Definitely not going to do that. Armor is a bad hard trial. Okay. I'm going to do this so I can use snake right off the top. These guys will not go anywhere. So far, so good. Hurting him a little bit. I'd love some healing, which this clan is good at. I just have not found any. A short battle. Okay, nothing yet, but I bet you the eel will make the difference here. Yeah. Glimmer. Okay. That eel's going to be incredible once I get quick on it through the Predator upgrade. Yes. No. Yes. No. That's the Mick Jagger joke that John Mulaney did. I bet you a Stygian. Well, anything I put on him that incants onto him will disappear. So a Stygian unit, which typically I use for incants, adding to the eel will go away. There's some things I could put on him. I could put the Frostbite Shark would be really good on him. I just and the woken units tend to be big. Let's go over here. We've been neglecting the Merchant of Magic. Okay, it's like, what if we added? So doing this is very tempting. It's going to make him get bigger, but only, I think it's going to go away. But we're going to try it because that might be what counts as a power up and what counts as a buff. I'm still figuring out. So if that's permanent, that's good. Oh, this is real fun. So we did this. We'll certainly take this, especially with Immersion of Magic. Okay. Make that a little cheaper. Make this a little stronger. Okay. Let's see how that works out for us. And then we're sacrificing you and putting you on you. So those incants may stay. We're going to find out. We're going to do science together on Daedalus the Professor. If that works, that will be very good. Okay, I have nothing to play on the eel this turn. So I am going to post up here instead. So I don't take that damage for really no reason. Okay. Here's that damage shield thing that always does damage. I want to do this to get rid of the damage shield. I want to do this to get rid of the bomb. He is getting... I want the draw. So it's going to be see whether that extra damage stays. He lost the multi-strike. He kept the damage. Let's go, though. Let's go. That multi-strike is going to be really good. And this a lot. We can put a Muliska Mage in here if we want. Yeah. Get fucked. Okay, getting the bomb. The bomb's no fun. Use some regen. Not really, you block. And then let's get some card draw and thin out an upcoming wave. No problem. Get a little healing. More root seeds. Again, I want the draw. And depending on how many spell, like, he is not quite going to die, but if I can cast some spells here, it's just going to make him so much better. And I can cast some spells here. Yeah, that's great. Good snake. Firebound might be useful. I'm spending a lot of time up there. Yeah, that's cheap for a lot of damage. I don't need these. I do want you. All right, exciting. All right. My pyre is going to go down, so my unit is full. So I don't want this. I think I want this. And my pyre is going to go down again, so I'm going to get some money. That's going to be cool. I'm going to get even more money. Get rid of some of these jabronis. This is early on. Eventually I'll have like banter and talk about things that aren't just the game, probably. During this, I'm still figuring it out though, so I'm thinking it out. So here, if I give him Strangler 2, it just makes him more of a tank. Cool thing is, you give him Predator. Not only is he quick, but he makes anybody who's up there quick. So nothing should hurt anything once I get going. Spikes could still hurt me. I take it back because I am going to hurt them. But this should, with any luck, just be ridiculously powerful. Okay. Here, feel the indignity of getting killed by that. So see how these guys die, and they don't do any damage to me? That's because we're going to go real fast here. And each time he gets a little bit bigger. Great. I don't mind casting spells and killing them instead. How ironic. You cannot go up, the haste lady. Okay, lots. In case it's not obvious why I'm using spells up here, even though I will do that and kill the haste ladies. I'm doing it because he gets the incant triggers. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. So, the indignity of being killed by a mollusk mage. Yeah, this is, when I was saying that there were some that I knew how to do, Wildington is one of the units I know how to use. You'll see, though, he's not dead. But like every time, we just add some of this stuff. And just makes this guy incredible. 54 times 6 damage before this guy gets to move. God, I love it. You have to love it. You just got to love it. Look how much money I have. Yeah. Who am I fighting? Oh, cleanse buffs. Silence might actually stop her from doing that. I can't remember. Like she might. Oh yeah, there's our lady. Yeah, join us. You with trample on the top floor with us? Why? Don't mind if we do. This is going to be good. Pyre health is just going to be extra money. Oh baby, check this out. You're a baby now. You can fit on a really small floor. I do want to go to one of these unit. because none of these are very good. These two together are good. It can make things free. I'm gonna do that. And why not? I'm gonna get money for this. We'll grab this guy. I'm gonna be using stings. So stings doing 30 damage is cool, but I don't really have to kill things with stings. I think I would rather make playing my units in the beginning free, so I can start pumping them up. And I think I don't care if they have they can do extra damage to me, because I should be killing them before they can do anything. Because these units are not that strong. I'm sacking him. Okay. I don't have her hammer, which would allow me to add her to this. Do I want to do a 2-floor setup? I don't think so. I think I want to wait and put her up out here in the kill floor. The kill floor. Would silence get rid of his resolve trigger? And it still looks like he has the resolve trigger. The one thing about putting her here is she would have been able to kill through that, but I didn't want to waste her. Oh, and she's frozen. That's good. Because I'll get her hammer at some point. There's her hammer. And as long as this kills somebody, which it won't on this floor unless I do something, but that can be arranged. Why do they only give you... Oh, maximum hand size reached. Fudge. It's okay. That was the wrong thing to do. Alright. I think this is the right thing to do. It's only going to do 32 damage to him. It has to slay in order to... so I don't think I'm going to be able to actually... Hopefully that'll get frozen. Is there anything I can do to make that happen? Oh, he did lose his ability to run away. Yay. I did not know that could happen. Okay. So hopefully that gets frozen. It did. It's okay. I don't really need her. This is just me being, like, showing off, basically. Like wilding out on these guys for funzos. I do want this now. He's been hurt a little bit. Pyre and Ice is a real good thing to have frozen. Okay, good. Join the party. Make him die. Save that. This is the boss. Again, if you root somebody who's not the boss, they'll get stuck. Get left behind. Tribulation Forces, which I like. Yeah. Yeah, we're golden. I am not too worried. So this guy is a real jerk. Again, everything looks like it's lost. Once you start casting spells, though, and I start getting that multi-strike. That just makes things very good indeed. He's going to die in a big bad way. He's only going to hit us once. Something about a very powerful build. No. I like Guardian Stone a lot for putting up in a place just because it adds extra armor, and I'm usually casting spells on a floor. But, nah. I don't need anything else. Maybe making a couple spells intrinsic would help. So we'll probably go over here to do that, possibly. Are you kidding me? Like, now they'll be dazed, even if they do happen to get out of my killer orbit. Yeah, let's do it. How about the thing that gives us extra multi-strikes? Let's go wild. Okay, it's a buff. It's going to push somebody, I guess, backwards, because I don't want them to ascend or descend. I could do ascend just to have it do nothing there, actually, since they'll be on the top floor. And I want it to create space. Yeah. So that's going to be another way to get, what's her head? Huff on my floor. Let's get everything down to 1 mana. Let's make another Frozen Lance. Easy to get rid of. Holdover is what I wanted there. That's okay. And I don't think I really need to do anything with this. Like, having things be 0 is fine, but I'm okay. Not gaining any money from this fight because I'm already at 50 health. Alright, lady. Hey, that's easy to play. Nice. 141 damage. Just in the beginning of the fight. Again, the reason why I love that artifact that makes these cost 0. I just don't want to worry about them. Sure. Join the party. They are junking out my draws, so I'm drawing them instead, so it's kind of a bummer. You know? I'm definitely going to take draw for my next bonus or whatever. But I'm also getting some extra draw from the... That's the good stuff. 456. With 3 returns remaining. That's the good stuff. What I like to call a good build. Sure, join the party. I would love that to freeze for me, actually. Or I would use that. And because of that, I'm going to use this. Oh, it's already frozen, so that will freeze for me. Early on, I was putting Sharpen on Wild Darlington because the logic being somebody would hit him. But now that he's quick, he's not going to get hit until the end. Yeah, I ain't sweating anything. This is a done deal. you. You're pathetic. For all the times you killed me before. No. I get my revenge. Look at that. 123 times 11 damage. And again, they're quick, so that's before anybody hits me. That's incredible. I should actually try to fight the divinity in this. Do I have... I think I do have enough... I don't need it to add quick. I think I do have enough levels left to do that. Let's fight... Let's show off the true end boss on this build. I think I can do it. No problem, really. Here, I think I would like to get rid of my jabronis. But I want to also give half some love and get some extra cash. No large stone and a half. The incant is a hat on a hat. Quick is also a hat on a hat, unfortunately. Oh, slot's full. What does she have? Oh, she come. Those things are slots. Shit. Well, I didn't even realize that. Look at me being real silly. I'm gonna get some extra money though, so let's remove our guys anyway. Okay. The way you fight the divinity is by having over 100 of these shards. To do that, you use this stuff. So let's use these guys, and we just have to use one more. Sure. Oh no, that gives it purge. Purge means you get rid of it forever. That's what I want. To make your deck a little bit leaner. And here I usually do Predator again because it gives a multi-strike, which is just, again, stupid good. With the quick and with proper backup, nobody's going to hit it. The bosses will, maybe. I don't care about this. Bring it on. I'm killing everybody on the top floor anyway. So, yeah. Go ahead and use you here. Get some incants and stuff to draw, but let's not use these guys yet. Alright. Can I kill you? Not quite. It's okay though. I'm getting like $400 extra for this thing. So let's just start pumping you up. Actually, we can root you, so I can maybe get a chance to kill you next time. Okay. Consume that and get that out of my sight. Purge that. Everyone's gonna die. I can hold on to the stuff. Let's sack you. Half can join the party. Kind of a hat on a hat, but that's okay. Yeah, this is, I think, unlosable. Again, I know I say that, and then I lose sometimes. Oh, you're a little hurt. Go ahead and take that. But, and the last divinity is not fucking around, as we'll get to. And the last divinity is hard. So, don't get that twisted. But, alright, let's take away your backup. Yeah, the last Divinity isn't messing around, but again, are you seeing the damage that I got coming on here? So. I can also fit several wild intents. And I'm basically drawing my entire deck. Every turn. I'm drawing up to maximum hand size. So again, oh no, whatever will I do? Oh wait. Okay. I have to do enough damage to him where he doesn't kill my wild tin. Alright, so yeah. 132 damage 10 times. This is the most money I've had in this game. I don't need anything else. This is really good. I don't need anything else. This is the final boss. I need to take... Oh, I can't get enough things. It's not the... I can only get to 90. Is there... No. Oh, Hellvent. Okay. Yes. And then if I go to Hellvent, and if I copy you, that puts me over 100. Okay. And I can put 2 Gorgons there. And just, boy oh boy, I do not want you two in my life anymore. And it's a smorgasbord. Yeah. Why not? Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Quick is not what I want. Sure. Okay. Yes. All right. So these little guys, they do make the Seraph tougher. And this is a tough Seraph for me. It's going to be removing buffs. Most of it I have are buffs. Well, should be okay. I don't know if that gets rid of her thing. Oh, she's silenced. And I'll go ahead and consume this, even though I could potentially use it. That'll ensure that Hef gets frozen. This could potentially get frozen. I really want this Eel Gorgon to get frozen. Yes. Good. Okay. I'd rather have one of the Sharpens get frozen. So I know I can use that. Okay. Did not get the hammer yet. That's okay. Okay. Hammer. Hammer. Extra Gorgon. Still getting the multi-strikes. This is the most powerful build I've ever had in this game. I know I'm sure I said that another time when I was playing, but like it's just wild. Let's spread out the level a little bit. That's 1,174 damage before Relentless Combat. I don't think that this is considered to be the most broken hero. This is certainly the hero that I break the game with the most often, even if it is not the most broken. And I think in a video game, especially a single player game, I think breakability